we are in the car, and I haven't been doing this a lot because I'm busy, and my drive just isn't very conducive to sitting on the old phone and doing the interwebs things. You know what I'm saying? But when I remember, and I start this bitch off right away, right in the beginning, we're good to go. I feel like we get some decent time together. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I just want to check in. I just want to say hi. I want to see how things are going. I want to check in on Upland here. I'm still sitting in Seattle. Today is Thursday. I do believe if there is a collection, it will be revealed today, sometime in the next hour or so. Is my guess. Let me make sure that the old things are on the way they're supposed to be. My biggest reason for jumping on today, other than wanting to say hi, because that's a real thing, is tomorrow is Friday. And normally we do Upland After Dark, but we will not be doing Upland After Dark. Now, there could be potentially, Wolf jumping on the channel, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I won't be around to be able to do it, so I'll be on assignment. So, if he does, it'll probably be the help of Swarley or something. I don't know if that's in the works or not, but there's potential. He's going to be in New Orleans from the New Orleans meetup doing his thing, and that'll be really cool if he is able to. I won't be able to see it because I'll be in a place where there is no interwebs. So anyway, that's okay. Yeah, so if you were expecting to watch Upland After Dark tomorrow, we will not be on in our standard format. However, there may be somebody from Upland After Dark doing something, potentially, maybe, possibly. So, just want to give that heads up. No Upland After Dark, as you know it, for tomorrow, but we will be back the following week. When we are not out on assignment, we'll be back doing the usual thing. There's a copper over here. He's got somebody pulled over in the middle of the street. You know it's serious if they can't even get off the road. What's happening here? Oh, nothing serious. It's just sitting there rubbing his face in his car. So not the end of the world for him, which is good. So anyway, what's been happening? What do we know, everybody? Do we know anything good? Do we know oh shit, sorry, I'm still trying to drive, so you know how it goes. Do you guys feel like you're good on your collections? I don't have very many properties in Seattle. I was like Upland broke a little bit. As I keep getting harassed that I need to increase my net worth instead of giving shit away. I've been actually working on it a little bit. We're not too terribly far away, but I haven't made a great deal of progress as of late. But we'll just take a look here. I'm at just about 7.5 million. I have not made a ton of progress in the last year. I should check and see where it's at. I don't keep a spreadsheet or anything on this. I just kind of just let it go. I was, like the previous year, I was pretty confident that I could probably get to executive by this point at the rate I was moving, but I slowed down a little bit. The ornament competition, I love it. And so I've spent a lot of UPIX pumping UPIX into ornaments and buying ornaments and for each of the seasons, and I've been accumulating properties and well, maybe not even so much accumulating properties, but accumulating buildings which need ornaments, and then that takes money away from, or takes upix away from my my net worth, because ornaments don't count for net worth, and neither do like cars and legits and all that stuff. None of that stuff counts. So, and I've been like, I bought a bunch of uppies, not a bunch, but I bought some uppies, and I bought some cars. Like, if I would have spent the money I spent on uppies and the cars and the fucking service vehicles and the service structures and all that shit, I would probably be an executive. I think, it doesn't take that much, especially with the compounding interest that you get. So, I'm gonna keep pushing to executive, and maybe I'll make a greater push to get there as of late, because I keep being told I'm a little fish in a big pond, so I should probably get my my status up and up, because my yield, let's see here, we'll go into here, I'm at 127,277 upix a month at 15.199%. So it could be better. I'm not upset where it's at, you know what I'm saying? But some say, I won't name any names of the people that are on Upland After Dark with me that harass me about getting my yield and shit up, but fuck it, Anyway, I'll keep pushing along on that. City releases help. Maybe in a little bit we'll have another Evolution City. We'll see. They'll push that probably within, like I said, within the next hour. Usually they come out on Fridays, so we didn't get one last week because I believe Seattle was the focus, and we'll see what they do. Got my Dutch Bros here. Oh, it's so good. I've been getting this Black Forest. It's like a dark chocolate covered cherry one. Blended drink. It's fucking phenomenal. It really gets me going. You know what I'm saying? If you got a Dutch Bros anywhere near you, try it. It's quite nice. So I was getting the chocolate covered strawberry one, or whatever the fuck it's called, during Valentine's Day, but they discontinued that. They moved on. It was only seasonal. This one's all the time, so I get it all the time. It's delicious. Anyway, there's no it'd be great if there was like an endorsement for that, on mine. I get some sort of value out of that, but I like the fucking drink, so I'm gonna tell you about it. What is it? Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday the 5th? It's the 5th? It is the 5th. Look at that. We got daylight savings coming up at least in America. I don't know who else observes daylight savings. And not even everywhere in America does. Arizona doesn't, so, which I'm envious of, because I wish Oregon did that. Because I hate daylight savings. I hate going back and forth. I wish we'd just stay at one fucking time all the time. But get what you get, right? What else do we got here? Hit these buttons. Any new shit? How are we looking? Do you guys get your, what is it? Treasure hunts and shit done? You guys doing on your gamified earnings? How are you looking on your uppie situation, on your influence score situation? I need to get my uppies up. What does it say it was at? Oh, wrong button. Wrong button, I said. I think my uppies are at 165. I need to get, I think the snapshot was at 172 originally for me. So I got to get above 170, which I think is doable. I could probably make that work. I think my influence score was 36 or something, 35. maybe. So I'm up on that one. I need to go up still a little bit on uppies, which I think it's pretty doable. I got some more structures I can put ornaments on, which will also help me in the ornament challenge. So there's that again. You know, that's not going to help my yield or my net worth, but I got to get the uppies up. You know, so I actually have another some bitch car. I got another property I'm working on, which should be done. Where are we at here? Should be done in a little over a week, I think. I started it a while ago. Yeah, so we're at 10 days still on this property. This is a, what was it? It's one of those service structure, it's the arcade with the apartment thing. Is that a copper? It is a copper. Ooh, we better hide this part before they get me. You're gonna get me. You're gonna pull me. He's like, what is that dude doing on his phone? But whatever. If you do, he do. If you don't, he don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, anyway. What was I saying before I realized there was a cop behind me? You know what also is bad? I haven't got my tags in the mail yet. So, like, it's a very real possibility that I could get pulled over for expired tags and then have to deal with that. Which would not be great. So, anyway. Well, he's not behind me now. He's gonna pull up to the side. Let's hope he doesn't see my phone. And then it was like, hey, what's that dude doing? Why is he playing a fucking game on his phone? But luckily it looks like a map, so maybe he thinks I'm just navigating. So we're gonna go with that. Yep, just keeps going, Kappa. Just keep on going, Kappa. There you go. Goodbye, Copper. You want to get in front? Stay in your lane, Cop. What's wrong with you? Son of a bitch is going over the white line here. Anyway, alright, now that we've averted that crisis, what was I saying? Oh yeah, ornaments and shit. I gotta get my uppies up. So that's my mission for the end of the season. Oh my god, now this Tesla's going slower than a... I don't know, what's a good analogy for going slow? Slug? I don't know. I don't know if there's chats coming through or not. I can't tell. I can never fucking tell on this damn thing. I wish I would just say on or off, but whatever. Anyway, I keep losing my train of thought. Now I have to merge onto the freeway, which is fun. Not hard, but sometimes I lose my focus. Yeah, so I need to get some ornaments. I need to put them on the few structures I don't have. I got like 44 buildings on properties that I need to put ornaments on to help bring the uppies to the yard. I have that one structure that's going to be done in 10 days that may help with adding uppies and some influence. And of course it's in North Grapeland Heights because that's where I'm jamming out at the moment. I did list, it was last week, I listed a few Granada Hills properties that I was sitting on over there. My hope was to create some fundage for the Seattle Vancouver release, which I did sell. I think I sold 3 of them so far, but I got at or under the floor. So you can go look for those if you want to get in Granada Hills, which is the number 2 node via the census at the moment. So it's worth checking out if you're interested. I'm not opposed to keeping those either because I do love me some Granada Hills stuff. I don't need all the property. I have like what? Well, I had 70. I think I'm down to like 50 or so now. Maybe 40. I don't know. I got a fair amount. I still have a lot of like my factory over there. I got a couple showrooms over there. I got 2 or 3 meta ventures over there. So I'm so strong in Granada Hills, but I don't mind sharing some of the wealth. Yeah, so Seattle, that's a thing. Net worth. You guys good on your uppies and influence? You good on your, did you get your races did you, what was the other thing we're working on? Oh yeah, did you get your treasure hunts done? I did half of my treasure hunts. I got the 5 standards. I need to do the 3 competitive still, which I'll do, I don't know, maybe I'll do them tonight. Maybe I'll get a wild hair at my ass and say, you know what, let's do some competitos. Any announcements in here? Sometimes they'll post them, but I don't see them yet. So I kind of want to just be there to like break it, you know what I'm saying? Like when it happens, I want to see it live. That's always fun for me, but maybe it's not gonna happen. Let's see. What else can we talk about and ramble on for the next so many minutes? I don't know, guys. You tell me. Anything good out there? There's no Upland After Dark, so there hasn't been a lot of announcements either. I mean, let's look. New service structures, you can get those, but they look like retreads of the like bigger versions of old ones, which is not really that exciting. Oh, we got the Frost 5 challenge. Have you guys decided what property you're going to use for your, what property and structure and fucking 5 legits? Not legit, sorry, 5 map assets. I haven't figured out which one I'm going to do. I still debate. I don't even have like a vision yet for that. You can only use 1 property, 1 building, and 5 map assets. I don't know. Maybe I do. No, I think I have an idea. I'll probably forget it. I can't say it out loud because somebody will steal it. Surely they'll steal it at this point. But now I think I have an idea. Okay. I can't say it though. Let's look at this Frost Ornament Challenge. I didn't even know exactly where I'm at on this. I know I applied ornaments a long time ago. I think at the bottom there should be the list, leaderboard somewhere down here. It says live here, but there's nothing fucking there. These pieces of dog shit. These pieces of fucking dog shit. Alright, well, cool. We'll go back into here. Is it in leaderboards? Do we have it there? Leaderboards. Ornament challenge. Ornament challenge leaderboard. There it is. I don't know why it's not in the announcement yet, but whatever. I can't see a fucking thing. Alright, let's zoom in. Alright, number 6. 6 are out the gate with 205 points. Are you guys a fan of the way they changed the ornament challenge? Or they added this tiered approach? I think it's a great move, personally. I love it. I think it's awesome. I'm very excited about it. Camaville, 1,520 points. Good lord. I don't even remember seeing a couple of these. I've seen Dealmaker before. Yeah, I probably need to step up my game a little bit here. Without a doubt, there's going to be some people that are going to make their way to the top here soon. And 2 Queen 2 is notorious for living at the top of this leaderboard. So we'll see. See if she makes it up the list. Where's she at on here right now? Not even in the top 28 that I've seen. But let's look over here. RDP at the top of the Exact Plus. T-Wilk, my guy. He's near the top, doing his thing. Shaq. My dude Swarley. Living in 5th place. Nice work. Alright, who else we got there? Shitty Pigeon is on that list. Phoenix Finney. Nerds Logic. Cassastra. Laban, 596 points. Nice work, sir. Cal Trading. Mr. Wolf at 304, okay. Lily 278, make an appearance. J Fitz. Alright. How come it didn't go that far down? Am I handicapped? Why isn't this showing more? Whatever. Anyway, yeah, that's exciting. So I'm number 6. All right, and I think I can still go up. I think I got some room. I got some room to grow. Maybe I'll work on that tonight a little bit. I'm not too worried about it. We'll go back into Uplander. Any updates? I want to know what city they're gonna evolve. It's Friday. They gotta evolve something. Bullshit if they don't. They're on this evolution every Friday cadence. So whatever. Anything good in the store? Also, when's that store coming out? I can't remember what they said. Maybe it was Blossoms. I don't know. I'm a bad rememberer, people. Oh yes, the service structures. I don't think I'm gonna get any of them. And if I did, I sure shit wouldn't get them in the app. I'd get them on my old browser, on my computer, or I would jump into the browser version of this. Extras. Sparklets out there. We got some premium power-up bundles out there as well. Anybody wants to get in on that? Big yawn, big yawn, big yawn. All right. Well, normally I can see the chat, but for whatever reason, it is not showing up. I think it hates me. It says you're driving, you shouldn't read the chat, but whatever. Maybe there's people in chat. I don't know. I can't tell. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I mostly wanted to jump on and tell you guys that there wasn't going to be any Upland After Dark this week, as you know it normally. Ooh, that's cool. But we'll be back the following week. There's an announcement, or there's a little thing. Oh, it's just a chat. Who's chatting? You don't like me? Of course I like you, Laban. You little son of a bitch. Why would you say that? I'm assuming there's something in chat and I just can't see it. No? See, it doesn't pop up. You would see it on there. It would show up on the screen too, but it's not doing it. it says, no, fuck you, dude. We're not going to show any chat on screen. So now there's what? Now Boyar's saying I don't like him. What have I done? Nobody thinks that. Nobody says I don't like anybody. Of course I like you. That's absurd for you to think that. Look, I would love to see what you're saying in the chat, but I can't. It doesn't fucking show up. Sometimes it shows up on the screen, sometimes it doesn't. Today's a doesn't day. Okay? Now I have 3. I know you're in chat. I just can't see it because this fucking thing hates me. It wishes I was dead. This YouTube streaming in my car app thing, it doesn't show the old chat sees, which is aggravating. I just want to see what all you motherfuckers are saying to me. Did you guys coordinate that message in the chat that I can't see? Still nothing there. Just more chats. I know you're kidding. You don't have to say that to me. I already know. I know my little sweeties would never be mean to me. Not intentionally. Not to really hurt me. Anyway, I don't know. I guess I don't have anything else to say at the moment. So I won't just ramble on. And I'm getting close to my place of employment. So maybe I need to jump off of here. There's still no announcement. There's still no thing that says we're going to evolve a city, which is devastating. How's Vancouver looking for me? Only got 3 up there. That's all I gave a shit about. Because fuck Canada, right? Fuck Canada. Nobody cares about Canada. Not even Canadians like Canada anymore. Everybody in Canada wishes they were American. At least that's what I hear. That's what the media tells me. That's not true either. I'm just making that up for fun. But yeah. Shittle. What did I get? Like 6 properties in there. I could probably buy another one. But I need to save that. I need to save the uppies for the ornaments I have to go buy. My uppies to bring them to the yard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was more than I got. What about over here? Yeah, more than I got. Is this one small enough? I could buy this one. Could. But I shan't. Stupid chat. Fuck you, chat. There's a big and a little screen. What does this do? Oh, it makes me tiny. Look at that. How adorable. Yeah, we don't need that though. Alright, my last attempt. Oh, I have 4 messages now. What does it say? Incompetent. Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, I would support that. I am incompetent. That's a real thing. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm just rambling at this point, and I don't want to do that to you guys because I only want to provide high quality content, like when I eat mealworms and you know, do things that are valuable. But here's one other, we can look at this real quick because I haven't done this in a little while. Let's look and see what kind of bullshit they gave us. If I can even tell, there's no real way to tell. What is this? What the fuck is this? can't see that real close. From here, it looks like a turd, maybe like going across my Block Explorer. What is that? What? Is that a cigar? I don't know. It's either a dick without balls or it's a turd wrapped in, I don't know, wrapping paper maybe? No fucking idea what's going on there. Anyway, that's not great. Okay. What else? What do we got down here? Let's move along. Down at the bottom, we've got some frost gear. Yay for those. What's this? And some ice skates. How stupid. Winter Glide. No. I don't like any of this. Although I do kind of dig this one. Let's switch over to that. Hold on, I need to get rid of that turd going across the screen here. Oh wait, I went too far. We'll put this one back on there. Okay. Hey, what happened to my sunset that was in the background? My hyperwave sunset thing. Son of a bitch. Now I gotta go back in here and scroll all the way down to the bottom. What is it? The vaporwave? Oh, that's for my property card. Idiot. Fucking idiot. Okay. Announcement yet before I actually get off of here? No, I just have 7 chats. What is happening? Laban, give me lots of hearts. Oh. Thank you. Look at all the love. Even though I can't see it in chat, I appreciate it. I am gonna get off of here though. It's time. So thank you guys for hanging out. No Upland After Dark tomorrow. We'll be back the following week. Yeah, I look forward to that. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening to me fucking ramble and just kill time while I drive to work. It's way better than just driving to work normally and listening to podcasts. So anyway, guys, have a beautiful day. Hopefully there's a collection reveal. Hopefully there's a fucking, what's it called? Evolution City. You guys can spend your stuff on, and whatever you're doing for your gamified earnings, hopefully you're riding near the top. So, all right, guys, I will see you soon. I won't see you tomorrow, but I will see you soon. All right. And until then, I bid you adieu. Peace.